Hello, this is Taoqi, and she's about to take on the level 120 Spearback King, aka the Coke Bear. This is one of the hardest hitting beasts in the open world of Wuthering Waves, capable of deleting entire health bars in a single swipe. Taoqi's shield will be put to the test today as she attempts to defeat this bear solo. This is Taoqi's solo misadventure. Let's get started. Okay, he hits really hard. That's fine, that's no problem. Try that again. Dang it. My fault, that was silly. I feel the need to explain myself at least a little bit here. I know I'm taking a lot of hits that I can just avoid by dodging since the bear's attacks are really slow and telegraphed, but like I said in the intro, I want to put Taoqi to the test and see how much she can tank if I maximize all the various ways she can mitigate damage taken. She actually has so much damage mitigation in her kit that if you stack all of it with the Bellborn Turtle Echo, you can take 0 damage during her counter. So I know I may look crazy, but I'm not. Alright. I've seen enough. The limit has been tested. It's time to come up with a way to push that limit, and I think I already know what I want to try first. Yup, we're cooking. What better way to gain an immediate stat boost? 28% defense increase isn't that much. I wish I had something better. Wait, what is this? 50% defense. How do I get this recipe? Oh, I hope I don't have to do anything crazy to get that recipe, like collect all the sonance caskets in the world or something like that. Oh, okay, great, perfect. That's exactly what I have to do to unlock the recipe. So I guess I'll just go do that. Quickly, I'm sure. Okay, I actually did think it would be kind of easy to collect all the sonance caskets I need, because I'm using an interactive map that just shows me where they all should be, and you don't even need to collect all the caskets, you just need to get most of them for Chenpi to give you the crispy squab recipe. But I just checked that whole northmost area of the map and I didn't find anything because I guess I already collected all of those. And that area of the map, to be fair, is one of my favorites to run around in, so I guess it does make sense that I would have already collected them from up there. It's just the annoying part of collecting like little world collectibles like this, even if you have a map that tells you exactly where to go. And look at that, off in the distance down there, that orange speck. Do you see it? It's the light of hope. By the way, a huge tip for exploration and stuff like this is that you can interrupt your plunge attack with an air dash. So you can use your plunge attack to gain a bit of height and then air dash before you start going down. And then you can even use your grapple hook to interrupt the plunge attack as well. So you could plunge attack, air dash, plunge attack again, and then grapple hook to go up a bunch. And end up right where you need to be. Boom, baby, 1 down, 26 more caskets to go. This is gonna be easy. You guys believe me, right? That it's gonna be easy? I'm happy to report that we found a lot of sonance caskets in the southern corner of the map, which again makes sense because it's an area that I haven't spent as much time in. However, I can't help but feel that things are going to slow back down again here soon. Not to worry though, because the game lets you craft these little sonar circuits, which are a consumable item that, when used, will detect the nearest sonance casket. The problem is that these things cost a bunch of mining resources to craft. I don't have enough rocks saved up to just craft 20 of them, nor would I even if I did have the resources. My plan is to make a couple extras to help me check an area after I've already swept through with the interactive map. Alright, let's get back to it. That plan worked out great. I've gotten a bunch of caskets now, and it's to the point where I think that from here, I can just use the rest of the sonar circuits I have left in my inventory to get the last few caskets I need. Hello, random cat up in the tree. Do you have anything to say? She said meow, which is true. I think I agree. Here you go, lady. You can have your cat back. Try to keep an eye on her, because I'm not planning on climbing that tree again anytime soon, so if she gets lost up there again, I'm not going to be the one to find her. Okay, I lied to that woman. I climbed back up to this spot almost immediately. It's a nice spot, and I want to take the time to enjoy it. You know, I wasn't always the kind of gacha player who would stand around on tree branches and spend my precious resources on a low tier character like Taoqi. When I first started playing gachas, I stuck as close to the meta as my F2P gacha luck would allow, which was a little strange for me because I usually find myself having the most fun when I accomplish tasks in my own unique way. But the nature of gacha game mechanics pressured me to focus a lot more on rushing to the end game as fast as possibly possible, and to be as strong as possibly possible when I got there, because they offer a whole bunch of rewards for completing these endgame modes, and a lot of the time these rewards refresh on a monthly or weekly basis. At the same time, these gacha games will starve players of resources, so I didn't even have many materials to spare on anything but the best characters and weapons on my account. Eventually, I realized that getting a few extra pulls every month was not worth it if it prevents me from playing the game in a way that I find enjoyable. And now that I think about it, when I first started playing gacha, I was doing things my own way. But then I entered the Spiral Abyss and rerolled my Genshin account, and well, it took me a while to recover from that, but I'm happy to say that I did make it back to that place where I'm just doing whatever I damn well please in these games, and I've never been more satisfied with the gacha game genre than I am currently. These gachas are nice games, and I want to take the time to enjoy them. Alright, this is it, the final casket. It's within sight.
How reliable.
Oh, what? You can't drive on water? Who decided that? And with this final casket, I can now cook the crispy squab. Well, 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 Mr. Bear. Looks like it's just me and you again. Only this time, I have the power of crispy squab. This is gonna be the test right here, if we survive this. Oh heck, oh heck, oh wait, really? My wave plate energy just capped for the day, so I used it to level up Taoqi. We're now 8 levels higher, sitting pretty at level 65. We'll see if the increase to our base defense makes any difference here. This run did go well, but I don't think it had anything to do with having more defense. It was just the fact that I was dodging more and hitting with dodge counters, which do a ton of damage. I was hoping to just get so tanky that I could face tank most of the bear's attacks, but I don't think that's going to be possible. The bear just hits so hard and some of its attack strings go on for what feels like forever. Unfortunately, I think I'll have to use a dodge-centric strategy to get through this fight, which is a shameful and dishonorable way to go about doing things. But what choice do I have left? We've come all this way, it's not like I can just end the video without killing the bear. Right?